leveraging a Boeing-built onboard processor, and we'll talk some more about that. So that's the basic roles within the program. So where we're at now is we're actually in the final stages of completing the system at this point. And on the ground, we've completed the integration of the ground and test. And I'll let Fred talk a little bit about the space vehicle, and I'll talk about how we're pulling it all together into the system.
Good. Thank you, Tom. And welcome. Thank you very much for coming. In my role at Ball Aerospace, I'm responsible for all the national defense programs that we have, and SBSS is a critical one. We have actually just completed integration of the space vehicle, so we've gone through all of our final environmental testing and are going through closeout of paperwork at this point in time on the space vehicle. Our specific role is we were responsible for the design, the development, manufacture, test, and integration of the space vehicle for the program. There is, as Todd said, an onboard mission data processor that is supplied by Boeing that we've integrated into that. And we're very pleased with the overall performance of the team. The space vehicle is really divided into two parts, the satellite bus and then the payload. The bus is built off of our Ball configurable platform. We call it the BCP 2000 series. That says it's built to accommodate about 2,000 kilograms is the size that is. It's actually the sixth version of the configurable platform. And we chose it because it's very well suited for LEO orbits and the mission on SBSS. Now, the other part of the space vehicle is the payload. It has a visible sensor, and one of the unique features is a two-axis beryllium gimbal that mounts the payload to the bus. That provides very unique agility, rapid scan, rapid repositioning of the payload to conduct the mission. We also employ state-of-the-art electronics, very low-noise electronics, give us signal-to-noise that is required to be able to pick out the very dim targets that we're looking at. And as we said, we're very proud to be part of the team. We think we have a winning design that is going to significantly contribute to the mission and is part of the program that Boeing is delivering to the Air Force.
Great, thanks, Fred. To expand a little bit more then on the ground segment, within the ground segment we receive tasking from external agencies. We do the mission planning, upload commands to the space vehicle using the gimbal that Fred described, and then point at the appropriate place in space and send the data back on down for use for developing space situational awareness. The ground architecture is designed to be flexible and the ability to add additional capabilities, which I'll touch upon later. As Fred mentioned, the space vehicle is through its integration and test. Ground in a similar state, whereas we're in the process of buttoning those both up. The last piece is, of course, the system integration. We're finalizing the interface testing as well as the system integration tests, and we're currently on track to be at system FCA PCA by the end of April.